You are listening to MMSO YouTube channel. In fact, the news headlines. The Manipur police commander was killed during anti-drug operation in Tobal district during an attack with a knife. 2 suspects were arrested following the incident. 5 militants belonging to different band outfits were arrested and security forces recovered armed ammunition and explosives during separate operations across the state. The Old Naga Association Manipur has intensified its protest demanding information on 6 Naga hostages reportedly abducted in May. 14 civil society organizations CSOs have announced a mass rally in following 8 June demanding that National Register of Citizens NRC be updated before census-related exercise proceed. Hundreds of Anganwadi workers and helpers staged the protest at the Directorate of Social Welfare in Fall demanding increase the retirement age from 60 to 65 years and release of pending benefits. The central government deployment of 2 Cobra battalions in Manipur continues as part of effort to strengthen security and maintain stability in the state. The 38th state level mini boys and girls handball tournament 2026 has begun at Tobal Isang Tech with teams from across Manipur participating. The Mayan community Central District organized a recognition ceremony honoring members who have achieved distinction in various professions in fields. World Bicycle Day was observed in several parts of Manipur, including Jiruma, with awareness activity promoting health and environmental protections. Southwest Monsoon reached Kerala, marking the official start of 2026 monsoon season. The Indian Meteorology Department (IMD) said conditions are favorable for further advancement into other parts of southern India. India is planning a major indigenous military drone procurement worth about $2 billion, which could become the country's largest drone acquisition program and boost domestic defense manufacturing. UK Foreign Secretary Sub Cooper arrived in India for talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Discussions are expected to focus on trade, security and bilateral cooperation. Fuel prices remain unchanged across major cities including Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata, despite fluctuation in global crude oil prices. The National Testing Agency (NTA) released the final answer key for NCET 2026 with results expected to be announced shortly. A major fire at a private hospital in Muzaffarpur, Bihar resulted in multiple deaths and injuries. Rescue operations were carried out and authorities have begun investigation into the cause of the fire. Israel and Lebanon have agreed to implement a ceasefire following U.S. mediated discussions. The development has raised hopes for broader diplomatic progress in the region, including ongoing negotiations involving Iran. However, reports indicate that some military incidents have continued despite the agreement showing that the situation remains fragile. The U.S. House Representatives approved a measure aimed at limiting further military escalation with Iran. At the same time, diplomatic efforts between Washington and Tehran continue, with both sides exploring ways to reduce tension and reach agreement on key security issues. Fighting between Russia and Ukraine continues. Ukrainian drone attacks have reported targeted areas inside Russia, with both sides continuing military operation along the front line. International leaders remain concerned about the prolonged conflict and its impact on global security and energy market. Indonesian authorities have intensified a nationwide anti-corruption campaign. A senior government official in several others have been arrested in investigation involving alleged irregularities in the public administration state program. The arrests are among the most significant corruption cases reported in the country this year. China and United States exchanged some statements on issues related to democracy, historical events, and regional security. Tensions also continue over Taiwan and trade matters, though diplomatic channels remain open. South Korea's ruling party performed strong local elections across much of the country, although it lost the important Seoul mayoral race. Analysts view the result as a mixed signal for government ahead of future national political context. The World Organization and Climate Experts warned that developing weather patterns could contribute to more extreme climate conditions in several regions. Government are preparing for potential impact on agriculture, water supplies, and public health. Major alliance executives are discussing the effect of Middle East tensions on the fuel prices and air travel costs. AI semiconductor industries remain a focus as technology companies expand investigation in advanced chip and artificial intelligence and infrastructure. At the meeting of the Northeastern Council, Meghalaya's Minister Korat K. Sangma proposed promoting the entire province as a single tourism destination rather than marketing individual states separately. The initiative aimed to attract more domestic international tourists and boost regional economic growth. The Assam government is preparing to launch a cell broadcast system (CBS) that will send emergency warning directly to mobile phone during flood, earthquakes and other disasters. The system is expected to improve disaster preparedness in one of India's most disaster-prone states. A police commander was killed during an anti-drug operation in Tawal district after being attacked by suspects. The incident has sparked strong reactions from civil society groups while security agencies continue operations against drug trafficking and militant activities. Indian Home Minister Amit Shah is visiting Tripura to review security arrangements along India-Bangladesh border. Discussions have focused on border fencing, surveillance and preventing illegal cross-border activities. The Mizoram government has introduced a red card permit system along liquor purchases for approved medical purposes. The move is part of the state gradual reform of its liquor policy. The Meghalaya government has reported that nearly 90% of India's Bangladesh border fencing project in the state has been completed, which is expected to strengthen border and management security. The National Testing Agency added 4 new examination city options in areas for UGC NET June 2026, contributing improving accessibility for students across the region. Exercise Private 2026 involving military personnel from 13 countries concluded successfully in Meghalaya. The exercise focused on interoperability, disaster response, regional security cooperations. India's star batter Virat Kohli expected to miss the upcoming ODI series against Afghanistan due to the hamstring injury sustained during the IPL 2026 season. Selectors are considering replacement while fitness updates on other senior players are also being monitored. Ruturaj Gaikwad is reportedly in the line for return on India's ODI squad against Afghanistan. The selection committee is looking at younger players as it prepares for future international tournament. Australia and Pakistan continue the ODI series with the third match scheduled in Lahore today. The series has been closely contested with both women registering important victories. Sri Lanka's defeated West Indies by 41 runs in opening ODIs of the three-match series, taking 1-0 lead. Sri Lanka posted a strong total before restricting the course during the series. The French Open entering the semi-final face Italian steer Matteo Berrettini advanced to the quarter-final with an impressive performance, while several high-profile contenders remain in the hunt for the title. Tennis legend Serena Williams had announced her return to the professional age of 44. She will compete double at the Queen's Club Championship nearly 4 years after her last professional match. The announcement has generated excitement across the sporting world. National teams are playing international friendly as the final preparation continue for upcoming FIFA World Cup. Major football nations including France, Spain and Mexico using these matches to finalize their squads and tactics. This is the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.